Let me get something very clear. Successful people do not get lucky. Successful people have leveraged this principle that really, since the beginning of time, has helped anybody do anything. And what is it? It's the power of momentum. It's taking something that seems big and it's chunking it down and being very consistent. Because let's be real right now, consistency is a new intensity. Doing something over and over and over again and starting small gives you the confidence to keep going. So if you're gonna run this massive race, so you're gonna run, 20 miles or 30 miles, you don't just start by starting 20 or 30 mile run, right? You start maybe by running a half a mile, and then maybe you run another mile, and then maybe it's a mile and a half. You get consistent with your steps. If you're in business right now, you don't just go ahead and throw all your money and say, okay, I'm gonna start this brand new business. You start small, you understand, you take steps. Successful people take steps and they don't waver. Okay, a lot of people right now they're wavering. They're walking around. They're like, I'm gonna try this thing. I'm gonna try this thing, and oh wow, I'm gonna try this thing. And it's the shiny penny syndrome. Stop doing this. This robs you from productivity, robs you from your life that you're creating. So just get really consistent. It is the most powerful thing you possibly can do is leverage the power of momentum. So how do you do that? Okay. First of all, look at your goal. What are you looking to achieve? Get very clear with that North Star. Look at it, feel it, visualize it, and then start to break it down. Okay. Depending on how big it is, maybe it's 4 steps, maybe it's 10 steps. Get comfortable with that initial step because most people, they get scared. That first step seems so big, right? This 30-mile race, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And so they get so scared that it paralyzes them. And I don't want you to be paralyzed. I don't want you to sit there and be stuck. And so make it reasonable. Let your brain say, yes, I have this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna step forward. And so if it is like, again, a mile, right? Start by maybe going for a walk and then get better at taking another step each day. First starts with clarity, then starts with chunking and breaking it down, and then it just starts with taking a step and doing it every single day. Leverage momentum. Be an 8 every day. Don't strive to be a 10 and to burn yourself out. Just be an 8. Be different than everybody else. Choose to be different. Choose to have courage to be different and stand out, be being normal and taking steps every single day and being consistent. And that will get you the results that you're looking for. And if you miss a day with momentum, say you did 4 days in a row or 5 days in a row, and all of a sudden you miss a day, what do you do then? Well, it's pretty easy. You get back to being consistent. That's the only thing you have to worry about. You don't have to worry about doing more and, okay, I'm gonna make up for this time or feeling bad. This is the dip test where a lot of people, they get stuck because maybe you had 4 or 5 days of momentum and then all of a sudden something came out, you got sick or something happened and now you're lost. The good news is all you have to do is get right back on, right? And continue to do that. That is the difference. And the consistency in riding momentum doesn't have to be this like perfect road, right? It usually isn't for most people. But again, the difference is the people that stay on that road get to where they want to go versus the people that stop because they feel bad that they broke consistency. So just get back on as soon as you possibly can and know that this is just part of the game, baby. You just got to keep on getting back on and moving forward. That's all you have to do.